Top 10 Best Knockouts of Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis. Tank. This coming weekend will be Davis' first bout in the ring since his impressive triumph against Rolando Romero took place a few weeks ago. The WBA lightweight champion will defend his title against Hector Luis Garcia in a battle that serves as a tune-up for the eventual super fight that he will have with Ryan Garcia later on in the year. Now, in anticipation of his comeback, let's look at his top 10 knockouts. 10. Gervonta Davis as Francisco Fonseca. Our ranking will begin with Davis' victory over Francisco Fonseca in round 8 of the 2017 tournament. Davis controlled the battle from start to end, eventually forcing Fonseca into a corner and finishing him out with some devastating strikes. Fonseca eventually got to his knees, which prompted the referee to stop the fight and end the match. 9. Gervonta Davis as Cristobal Cruz. The triumph that Davis had over Cristobal Cruz in 2015 comes in at number 9 on our list. The American superstar boxer knocked Cruz down many times before finishing him out with an uppercut that was precisely timed in the third round. Cruz's legs went completely numb as a result of the force of the strike, which ultimately contributed to his defeat. 8. Gervonta Davis as Hugo Ruiz. In 2019, Gervonta Davis defeated Hugo Ruiz in the first round, and this victory ranks 8 on our list of his top 10 knockouts. The southpaw displayed his immense strength by connecting with a crisp right hook to the temple of Ruiz in the very first round of the fight, which resulted in Ruiz tumbling to the ground. 7. Gervonta Davis as Luis Sanchez. The one-punch knockout that Davis scored against Luis Sanchez in 2015 is now at number 7 on our list. Davis boxed with restraint throughout this match, and it was his 2 devastating uppercuts in the 8th round that brought about the fight's first knockdown. After that, he followed the same pattern to put an end to the battle in the 9th round with an uppercut that was precisely timed. 6. Gervonta Davis as Liam Walsh. Tank's victory over Liam Walsh in 2017 comes in at number 6 on our list, just missing out on a spot in our top 5. Davis knocked Walsh out with a devastating 3-punch combination in the 3rd round of their professional boxing match, giving Walsh his first loss in his career as a professional boxer. 5. Gervonta Davis as Mario Barrios. The victory that Gervonta Davis had over Mario Barrios is the first of our top 5 knockouts of his career. In 2021, the WBA lightweight champion stepped up to the featherweight division to challenge Barrios, who was significantly taller than Davis. And despite the fact that Barrios was more successful in the early rounds, Davis displayed his strength by knocking down Barrios many times, which ultimately led to the fight being stopped in the 11th round. 4. Gervonta Davis as Yuriorkis Gamboa. The victory that Gervonta Davis had over Yuriorkis Gamboa in 2019 comes in at number 4 on our list. The American had to pull out all the stops to defeat the skilled Cuban. And despite the fact that the bout was tight, Davis did not let the judges decide the winner. In the 3rd and final round, he used the uppercut that made him famous to end the fight with a knockout of Gamboa. 3. Gervonta Davis as Rolando Romero. Gervonta Davis' most recent victory, which came against Rolando Romero, comes in at number 3 on our list of the best 10 knockouts by the boxer. Before the fight, the two engaged in a verbal duel, during which Romero made a pledge to defeat Tank. And despite Romero getting the better of Tank in the opening few rounds, Gervonta Davis picked his moment and hit the precise counter left right on the chin. This won the fight for Gervonta Davis. Romero was sent against the ropes as a result, which brought a stop to the fight. 2. Gervonta Davis as Jose Pedraza. On our list, the victory that comes in 2nd place is Davis's knockout of Jose Pedraza in 2017. Davis trapped his opponent in the corner and then pounced on him with all of his strength. After some time, Pedraza was knocked out by a right hand that landed with pinpoint accuracy. Pedraza was knocked out of the ring by the force of the blow, which caused him to fall outside of the ring. 1. Gervonta Davis as Leo Santa Cruz. According to us, the knockout of Leo Santa Cruz in 2020 has to be considered the most impressive one that Gervonta Davis has scored. The American boxer was outboxed by Santa Cruz for the bulk of the first 6 rounds, resulting in a loss for him. Nevertheless, in the 6th round, Davis boxed Santa Cruz into the corner and delivered an uppercut, which has become his signature move. This completely knocked Santa Cruz out of commission, and then, just like Pedraza, knocked him out of the competition. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this one, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any of our videos.